So yeah, I guess this is it. The very last long ride of the year 2024, and I am here at the Ilocos Norte capital, the same usual spot where we meet up every time we go for a ride. And what better way to end the year by riding with your buddies, with a multi-day ride, and hitting some big climbs and long distance travel. And there's no backing down now. We're on the road, 2:30 in the morning, and this is the start of our 300 kilometers ride, multi-day ride, going up the city of Pines again. So what better way to end the year than climbing up summer capital of the Philippines, Baguio City. Let's go. Hitting our first 25k of the ride. So yeah, by the way, this is day one of our 2-day ride, around 300 plus kilometers. And for the first day, we're tackling around 250 kilometers, starting at the city of Laoag, Ilocos Norte, all the way down to the province of La Union at the town of Agoo. So yeah, it's gonna be tough for the day one. So for the game plan, we're just hitting around zone 2 as much as possible for the rest of the ride, so that we can conserve our energy for the big climb on the following day. Currently Dennis is on the front pacing us around 28 to 30 kilometers an hour. So later I'll be hopping on the front to also take some pull with the guys. So with me is Engineer Hansel, and the other one is Dennis. So 3 brave men competing not with each other but competing with ourselves. Border crossing, nice. So yeah, that's our first border crossing, the Ilocos Norte, Ilocos Sur boundary. So we're hitting our first 50Ks of the ride, and this would be our first stop around 50K. And yeah, we're taking a break at 7-Eleven Kabugao. Then after that, gonna push through again. So so far so good. The legs feels fine, and sticking still at our plan, going zone 2. And yeah, apparently it's getting effective. Just arrived at the town of Bantay, Ilocos Sur, and we are near at the big city here in Ilocos Sur, which is Bigan. And as of now we are at 80 kilometers, and the average is 28 kilometers per hour. So far so good. Just a little bit tired and a little bit sleepy because it's still dark, and the time is 5:30 in the morning. So we're hoping that around 6:30 we will arrive at the Tuna Monument, which we wrote last vlog, if you can remember that hardest 200 kilometers that we ride, because we don't have any proper training, or we're just reasoning out. But yeah, hoping around 6:30 we will arrive there. And yeah, there's the city of Vigan, the welcome march with the blue light. That's the welcome march. So we are now at the coastal road of Santa, the town of Santa, which we rode on the last vlog. And as of now we are at 103 kilometers, and yeah, it is much brighter now, and we can see the road. So later we will take a detour, and Engineer Hansel will lead the way, because apparently I don't know this shortcut that he's telling us, and I think this is the road, and this shortcut leads to the town of Narvacan. And yeah, hopefully it is really a shortcut, because it will save us some time. So we are now at 106 kilometers, and this is the shortcut that Engineer Hansel is telling us. Yeah, it's a pretty nice, decent road, asphalt all the way. We are now back on the highway. So our next target destination is the city of Condon, and from our location it's around 30 kilometers, and the time is right now is 7:30. So we took a break and eat some breakfast a while ago. So yeah, we somehow eat some time, so we are adjusting our expected time of arrival at La Union, and hopefully somehow we can still manage to arrive early ahead of schedule. Coastal road here in the town of San Esteban, and also it is pretty nice here. the city of Condon, and we were going slow going here, around 25 to 28 kilometers an hour, because Engineer Hansel is getting tired, and we wanted him to finish, so we're going a bit slower than what we talked to, but it's fine. We're just taking our time, and of course, no matter what happens, we will arrive at our destination. We are now leaving the city of Condon, and from here our next destination, our next target destination is around 33 kilometers, and that would be the border arch of Ilocos Sur and La Union. And for the ride, it's starting to get a little bit challenging. There is some gusts of headwinds, and also the time is around 9 AM and it's getting hotter and hotter, and that is some things that we really need to keep in mind so that we could finish this ride, finish strong, of course, because tomorrow we still have to ride around 60 kilometers, and majority of that ride is climb, and don't have any idea about the climb tomorrow because that is the first time that we will tackle those roads. So yeah, we will see tomorrow. We are now at the last town of Ilocos Sur, and this is the town of Agoo. So we're having our lunch here because we are really hungry now, and I think I am going to bonk if I don't eat. So yeah, having our lunch here, last town of Ilocos Sur, Agoo. Okay, so lunch is done, and I'm really glad that we have eaten some food because I am really at the verge of bonking a while ago. So yeah, lunch is done, and we're on to our next destination, which is the border arch of Ilocos Sur and La Union. It's just around the corner. There it is. So this is the only bridge that connects the two provinces, the province of Ilocos Sur behind me, and next province after that, La Union, is just in front of us, and then after that we will see the welcome march of La Union. This is the first town of La Union. It's called Sudipen, the town of Sudipen. And for our more kilometer. We are now at 175 kilometers. So roughly about 80 kilometers more until we get to our destination at Agoo, where we are gonna be staying for the night at my brother's place. And then tomorrow we're gonna be climbing Baguio. It's roughly around 60 kilometers, and the route we're gonna take is the Cannon Road route. That's the only road to Baguio or gateway to Baguio that we haven't conquered yet. So hopefully tomorrow we will conquer it. We are almost there. So currently we are in the town of San Juan, La Union. We are now at Universally Pago. I missed the turn where my brother lives. Okay, so the time is 3 p.m. now, and I didn't capture any footage when we were at San Juan. The reason why is because there were heavy traffic and there are a lot of cars, and I can focus on capturing some film. So starting from San Juan, La Union until Bawang, the traffic was so heavy. There were a lot of cars, trucks, buses, you name it, they all have it. So I can't focus on filming, and also there were nothing to film because there were a lot of cars. So decided just to keep on going until we reach the Universal Lift. Yeah, now we're here, so I'm ready to relax now. So let's go to my brother's house. Second day of our ride. So we put the bikes here outside, and this was my brother's place, and we stayed for the night. Didn't capture any footage last night either because we were so tired, and after we eat dinner we go to sleep. So yeah, today's second day, and from here at the Baguio, we are coming up the city of Pines, so Baguio, and our route is the Cannon Road route going to the city of Pines, Baguio. This is it, the gateway to Baguio. We are now at the junction, and we are going left. God, we are here, the welcome march of Benguet province. This is the first time that I am traveling this road, so I'm getting so much excited now as I have seen the mountains right in front of me, knowing that it is the mountains of Baguio City. We are getting close, just around 40 kilometers now, and we're up there. I'm having a short break here at the I don't know what this is. I think it's a monument of our Lady of Fatima, and also I'm waiting for the two other guys. They were stuck in traffic behind me, and yeah, I also walked the bike when I was going to the rough road section, because it's hard to pedal on some big rocks. So decided to just sneak my way in the vehicles and then just pass them through. And now I'm here. And yeah, I'm just waiting for the others, because I don't have any cellular signal right now, and in case they got in trouble, they cannot contact me. So I think it's better just to wait for them here. And yeah, I feel a little bit tired now, because just a short recap. Yesterday we did 250 kilometers, starting at the city of Laoag in Laoag City up to Agoo, La Union, where my brother lives, and we stayed for the night. And today we're doing around 65 kilometers until Baguio City. Then after that we're taking the bus going home. So I think I see them now. So yeah, let's go. So we are now at Camp 3 here in Baguio, and we're starting to see some houses on the side of the mountains. It's only around 10 kilometers until we get to the Lion's Head, and from there the hard part starts. So last 3 kilometers until the Lion's Head, and yeah, so far I think I'm fine. But the legs are starting to hurt, and still we're not on the steepest part of this route. So the hard part starts after the Lion's Head, around 9 kilometers. There it is. You can see the lion's head here. Almost there. So yeah, finally the lion's head, around 25 kilometers from the Benguet Arch, and the steepest part of the climb starts here, around 9 kilometers more. Okay, so on to the last 8 to 9 kilometers of the climb, and this is where the steepest part of the route is, but hopefully we can finish. So our next target is at the Burnham Park at the town proper. So yeah, let's go. So touchdown, we are now at Burnham Park. There's a lot of people right here. So we're gonna roam around first, and then after that gonna go to the bus station, and then prepare to go home. So yeah, it's been an amazing journey going here, though it's really hard, but I can say it is worth it. So I guess this ends our journey, our epic year-end ride, and also the grand finale of our Baguio trilogy. So this is the third time that we cycled, starting at Laoag until Baguio City. Okay, so this marks the end of our journey, and now we're ready to go home. So thank you for coming with us in this ride, and yeah, I guess see you on the next one.